Hey everyone, welcome back to GL Spinners, bringing you another new Spinner Day video today. We're taking a look at the first two offerings from Stealth Spinners. So I pre-ordered these and they came in a big mail drop over the weekend. The first one here on the left is the Tri-Arm Aventador, and the one on the right is the B2 bar spinner. So they are very similar, but as everyone kind of knows, the Tri-Arm versus the bar are going to feel very different. I'll give you an overview of each of them and kind of leave it up to you to decide which you might prefer. So these things come in the mail in gigantic tins, but I like them. You can see they've got their big logo on it, which is that B2 bomber, and then their company name on it as well. Lots of padding, keeps everything safe. Always like to see a tin. Another bonus that I wasn't expecting is they actually also include an extra bearing. They use the standard stainless steel R188s. And as we all know, these things are very fragile, so having an extra one in case it messes up or you drop it is just an extra added bonus. Let's take a look at the spinners themselves though. You can see they are very similar. They have the exact same buttons and the exact same arms. Let's go over the Tri-Arm first, the Aventador. So you can see it's a good size. The arms are a little bit wider than some other Tri-Arm spinners, but they've got a lot of detail on them. You can see they machined a lot onto each one. You've got their logo at the end, which adds for weight. And then as you go in closer to the center, even more design. Another cool point on this is they actually machined out the ends of each arms, which a lot of companies ignore, and I think it's a kind of nice bonus. Everything is rounded off nicely, no hot spots, it feels good in the hand. You can see they also actually included the spinner name and then their company name printed on one of the arms. To be honest, I would have liked to have seen this on the button. Their buttons are kind of bland and basic, just stainless steel concave. Give good grip but no texture, and it's a nice place to put this information. Performance wise, you got a nice balance. It's a smooth spin. Took it out of the box and got a 5-minute plus table spin on it, so pleased with the performance. But you can see that flashing across where they've got that printed name on there on the front and the back as well. This thing, like I said, it is a little bit larger, weighs in at a hefty 95 grams, which is a little bit over 3 ounces, and end to end you've got 2.5 inches. So where the Stealth Aventador is really going to stand out is that machining. I really love what they did to the arm ends, and everything on it feels really nice. The buttons are threaded. You can see underneath it hides that standard R188 bearing. And like I said, good performance so far. On one end of it, it's built into the frame. And on the other side, we've got our standard threaded bearing lock, which I always love to see for easy maintenance, easy care. So that's their Tri-Arm version, the Aventador. You know, some people prefer bar spinners for the feedback. Some strictly like Tri-Arms because of that gyroscopic effect. But let's take a quick look at the B2 as well. Like I said before, same arms, same buttons. You can see on this version of it, they did all the print on one side, so you've got B2 on the left and Stealth on the right. But you're still going to get a nice smooth spin. It does have that bar spinner wobble, but I got the same sort of table spin, a plus 5 minute, which is great performance as well. And I mean, overall, to be honest, as a first set of spinners, I think Stealth did a really good job. They feel good in hand. They're nicely machined. I'll have a link down in the description below where you can purchase them. The Aventador, which is brass with that black coating, is going to come in at $59.99. And then the B2, which is the same brass with that coating on it as well, is going to come in at $54.99. So they are a little pricey in this same range, but you know, like I said, definitely check them out. They're running a Kickstarter as well for a third design, so check that out as well. One last thing I want to look at is comparing them in size to other similar spinners. So you can see here I've got the Dapper in copper next to the B2. Dapper is going to be a little bit shorter and weigh a little bit less. And then comparing the Aventador, we're taking a look at it next to the Tri-Mini Falcon. So you can see the arms on the Aventador a little bit longer, and the Aventador is going to weigh in a lot more on this one because that Tri-Mini Falcon's titanium. So let me know what you think on it. Did you pre-order them? Do you like them? Did you only buy one? Are you a bar spinner person or a tri spinner person? Put it all down in the comments. If you got any questions, put them down there too. I'll do my best to answer them if I can help you out. As always, if you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more spinner content and reviews, I put out videos, a bunch a week. So make sure and hit that subscribe button as well. As always, have a good one, and thanks for watching.